Iligid kita ulit tumunti, ano no, Fortuner? Iligid kita ulit tumunti, ano?
Welcome back to the channel, Professor Jason X here, and in this channel I talk about everything and anything. At ngayon pag-usapan natin ang isang nakakalungkot na pangyayari na nangyari kamakailan lang sa Antipolo. This is about the road rage incident, and alam ko marami sa atin ang nababahala at nag-aalala sa pangyayari. Bilang isang driver and pasahero and somebody who has been in the road or nasa daan every day ever since I started working, let me be the first to admit na talagang sa daan or sa kalsada masusubok talaga yung patience mo dyan, ano. And again, as a driver of four wheels, for the most part, talagang naiinis ako kapag maraming motor na singit na lang ng singit, lalo na dun sa blind spots ng natin na mga four wheels driver. But don't get me wrong, kasi ako rin ay nag-drive din ng motor in the past, no. For several years, motor yung ginamit ko papasok sa work, pauwi, no. Totoo yun na talagang kailangan sa kalsada habaan mo yung patience mo kasi it will be tested almost every day. So most of the time pag naiinis ako, I'm really thankful that my wife is there to remind me na chill ka lang or cool ka lang. I also remind myself na uwi ka pa sa pamilya mo, uwi ka pa sa mga anak mo. So may sumingit sa'yo, okay lang, palampasin mo na. Nagmamadali ka or nagmamadali ako, hindi ako pinagbigyan, okay lang, makakarating din tayo sa pupuntahan natin. Pag late talaga, wala tayong ibang pwedeng sisihin kundi ang sarili natin, no. Traffic, it's always there, hindi na mawawala yan. So either agahan mo or malilate ka. Pagka na-late ka, you just have to accept it. So isa sa mga natutunan ko from being trained by my father, siya yung panahon kasi na yun, hindi pa masyadong prevalent yung mga driving schools or pwede kang matuto. Basta meron kang kasamang licensed driver, pwede ka nang turuan at from there, pwede ka na rin mag-drive. So, isa sa mga lessons na up until this day ay dala-dala ko from my father is defensive driving. Always anticipate na something could happen wrong, no? Pwede kang malubak o di kaya merong biglang hihinto, no? There are a lot of things that could happen in the road. So, kailangan alisto ka, yung mata palaging nasa kalsada. Anticipate the worst, no? And from there, defensive, no? Defensive yung pagmamaneho mo. Another thing na talagang up to this day ay ina-apply ko is yung maintaining safe distance, ano? Again, always anticipate na pwedeng biglang huminto yung driver sa harapan mo. And yung kalsada para sa lahat yan. It is for everyone. No matter what vehicle you are driving, it's for everyone. So, because of that, hindi ka dapat umakto na parang ikaw ang may-ari ng kalsada or parang tayo yung hari ng daan. No? With that kind of mindset, may isip natin na dapat magbigayan tayo palagi, ano? Finally, I'm not siding with anyone because I don't know the full story and I'm not the best person to judge the situation, especially legally. Okay, I think they're both wrong. Of course, it's wrong to kill someone, and of course, it's also wrong to provoke someone. And yun na nga, may namatay, may nakulong, pareho silang nawalan ng tatay, both families, and that's the sad part, So, ayun, I hope may natutunan kayo dito sa ating opinion video, and I'm trying to do more of these in the future. I hope you like it. Subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next videos. Peace.